Hey, so I just want to address a few more questions. I'm going to be doing this in a couple of parts. Just about how I got into nursing school, like what my T scores were, what my GPA was, and just a bunch of other questions that I have been asked about nursing school. So I did apply to two nursing schools. Both were about an hour and a half from where I live. And I actually got into both. I got really lucky. I know that a lot of people don't get in right away their first time, or they face some rejection. And I'm just very fortunate that that didn't happen. It was just a really good year for me. It's not to say that it wouldn't have happened if I were to have applied to more schools. The school that I'm in now did not require the CNA, but the other school that I applied to did. And I do have 5 years of experience in healthcare, so I did get extra points for that for the school I'm currently at. Both schools obviously needed a really good GPA. They say like a minimum of a 2.5, but obviously you need to have more than that. For the school that I am not currently at, but did get accepted to, I had a 3.85 going into their application process. But the school I'm in now, I have a 3.7 for the GPA for the application process. They just required an extra class that the other school didn't, and I'd gotten a B on it, so my GPA was a little bit lower. The T scores I actually didn't do very good on, and it's really funny because I did not know I was going to apply to the school that I'm currently at. I figured it out like a week before the application process that I could apply. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay, I need to get my T's done. So it didn't give me much time to study. I think I looked at the book like an hour before I actually took it. I was like, okay, let's see the baseline. If this is meant to be, I'll get the scores I need to get in. Well, I actually did. And I got advanced in like 2 areas of the T's. So I was really, really like graced by God because I don't know how I managed to pull that off. I still think about that. So I was able to apply to that school and was notified like a month later that I had gotten in. So that was awesome because I got to apply to the following school like a month after, and I just wanted to keep my options open just to say that I could get into it because it's funny. The school I'm in now was not actually my first choice. I wanted to be one that was actually near family. But then when I looked up this school on the board of nursing to see which one had the best NCLEX pass rate, the school I'm in now had the best and was actually the best ADM program in the state that I live in. So it actually became a no-brainer. I'm like, you want to go to the school that has the best NCLEX pass rate, and that's going to help you be the most successful because you can finish and you can graduate nursing school. But unless you pass that NCLEX, you're not being a nurse. So that was like a big deciding factor for me. But if you guys have more questions or if you guys want to know anything else about the nursing school process or what's required of the T's or how hard the T's is, please let me know and I can make a separate video for that because we're in this together and I want to see those who are working to get in and be successful because we have got this.